What's going on, y'all? It's your boy C with Fentanyl Club. Today we're here with Katie and my beautiful fiance Bianca, and today we're gonna get interviewed. Crazy. Roles is reversed right now, so I don't know what she's gonna ask, but let's get into it.
Hi, welcome to C's YouTube channel. Go like and subscribe, obviously, and follow the Instagram, Anti-Fentanyl Club.
Yeah.
Get the merch.
Get this merch, man.
Get the merch.
We stand together.
Get close-ups of it.
What she's talking about?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so I have 3 questions for my best friend and her fiance. And the first question is, how has it been being in recovery together as a couple?
It's actually been really good, really great. It's the best our life has ever been. And we've literally only gotten like stronger and better and more united as one. Like before it was pretty good, but it's nothing like how it is now.
I would say that we have been more healthy since we've been in the recovery together because we got blessed. It was so hard to find a rehab that would take both of us as a couple. We messed up 2 of them, so we was on our last one, our last chance. And then we went in there together. We got to be with each other every day when we was withdrawn. So it was really blessed to be able to do that. Now, since we've been sober, we do stuff like ask each other deep questions that we've never asked people before, really.
It helps with our communication.
Yeah, we'll look up questions on Google, like deep questions to ask, and we'll just learn everything about each other. We'll go on dates now. We go to fancy restaurants and eat shit. We just spent $100 at an organic food store. Like, shit's crazy. We spent fucking $40 on Ubers.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't had no damn $40 back then, man. So, it's crazy, man. Life is great.
Okay, next question. How has it been being separated from each other, being sober? Because there is feelings that go into that, and I know that there is. It's a very good question to ask.
Okay,
Bianca?
so yeah, like in rehab, we were together all the time, and then we were supposed to go to the same PHP together, but we messed that up. So they sent us to different ones. That was probably like it was the hardest thing for me. Like I cried so much all the time. I was so sad because I love this man. Like I am completely so in love with you, and it was just really hard. It was just really hard for me being away from him, and it was a lot because I had got pregnant, but I had like miscarried or whatever. So, because I was so early in recovery. So like all those emotions and hormones were there too, so it made it like worse. But yeah, it was really hard being away from each other for that good little 30 days. But then I came here in our sober living, and we see each other way more than we were. But it's still pretty hard because we don't live together. We can't sleep together. I mean, there are other programs that you can go to where you can live together and be in the same. That y'all can have a house, an apartment, but you share with other couples.
I was in one.
Yeah. And but we aren't that lucky because we would have to pause our jobs, and we can't afford that right now because we don't want to mess that up. We need that steady income. But it's still a little bit hard, you know, through the week when I can't be with him. But on the weekends, that's our time. So I look forward to every weekend, like really, really. That's what I get through the week with. Yeah.
Thank you for that answer. So like she said, we were in the same rehab residential stay, the normal rehab, for about 28 days. I left early at 21 days. Because they felt I should just move on to PHP, which is a partial hospitalization program. It's pretty much like an extra stay of rehab, except a tiny bit more freedom. Yeah, more independent, but you know, you still take classes and whatnot, but you got your own apartment, whatever. But to answer that question, how it was being separated, and considering we're still separated now throughout the normal week, you know, it's hard, of course, you know, because just like drugs, you withdraw off of that love, you know what I'm saying? So you have to get used to not having that every day. It's just like anything. Like, stop eating junk food or stop seeing your close family members. Like, you get homesick because this is your home. You know what I mean? So it was hard, but now that we see each other in the weekend, it's getting easier, man. And yeah, and we moving on. towards getting our own apartment. We're trying to get a car right now for real, so that would be close. So then we would be united for real, like a normal family. So.
It did help with independence though, because I was really codependent, like really bad. But I've got like my own money now, and I make decisions on my own. Of course, I run everything by him out of respect. But like I'm way more independent now.
Third question: what was it like in the madness being with each other versus being in recovery with each other?
Ask him first. I gotta think.
Wow, so that is a great question, especially considering that we've seen each other at the lowest times of our life, and now we're seeing each other at the best part of our life. So it's really like polar opposite. Like, she's a completely different person, and I'm sure she thinks the same about me. We don't do the same grimy things that we used to. We're not lazy like that no more. We're actually building goals and dreams. Like, y'all know me, who've been sticking with me for a long time. Y'all real supporters. I did this a couple years ago, but I had to start it back up because I ended up relapsing. I can't do this, you know what I'm saying? So starting it back up, but better. Like, y'all see the website, man. Y'all see, and that's just to say, that's just like a stamp of how good my life is going and how our life is going. That's just a stamp, like seeing all the progress that we've made. Now, when we was out there in addiction, we did some grimy stuff. I mean, we literally did not leave the house unless we was selling drugs or we was getting drugs. So now we leave the house to do whatever. Shit, when we first got here, we would spend damn 8 hours walking outside in the hot sun. So it's real good, man. It's real good.
We didn't do anything together. Like, I would want to go on walks or at least do something, but we would either be too sick or too broke or too high. Yeah, like we would plan things for the day, but then like do perks and then fall asleep all day, wake up, and I would do more because I felt like that wasn't the high I deserved and I wanted more. And it would just go like that all day long, same shit, and you end up wasting the entire day away. And we couldn't go do anything with each other because we were too broke all the time. And yeah, it was a really low point in my life, honestly, like the lowest I've ever been. And I didn't come from a family that was all great and amazing and had a bunch of shit, but like me and him in our madness was like the worst my life has ever been. But I mean, it still didn't stop me from loving him. Like, I love you to death, like really. But yeah, it didn't stop me from loving you, even though we were always broke or like in an argument or like everything that came with being on drugs together. But yeah, it was a really bad time for us. But it's just amazing how much we've grown, you know? Because like, it's just gotten so much better. And like, I can't wait to your birthday actually, because like I'm gonna be able to get you so much stuff, and like I'm actually starting to shop now because I'm so excited. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited for it because, you know, I couldn't do anything for you last year because like I kept thinking, all right, I'm gonna make him this, that, and the third, because I'm really artsy. I'm really good at like making gifts and doing all that stuff from home. But I had always planned to do that for him for his birthday, but I never did it because, you know, I was too busy trying to get high and then trying to get high and trying to get high. Yeah, or I was withdrawing, or we were trying to sell drugs or do whatever, you know. So I wasn't able to do that, so I'm really looking forward to it because now I can literally spoil you the way you deserve. But yeah, it was a really shitty time in life, but I'm just so glad that we've gotten through it together and that we're still together, because I know that most couples do not stay together through their addiction or when they get sober, or one goes out and then the other follows, or they break up because whatever reason. But we've actually made it a point to try and get through things together and letting each other know how we feel about certain situations or when we feel any type of way, and communicate, which we never did before. Like, I've never had a healthy relationship like this. I've never known how to communicate at all. This is the first time, and it's like the best relationship I've ever had in my life. And like, we've done some fucked up shit to each other, but we still made it through, okay?
Promise ringed up. It don't matter. Anyway,
That's it. We got C and B in the house.
In the building, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in and watching, man. Please run that website up, man, because we don't keep them profits, bro. We don't keep them. If y'all know me in personal life, I be feeding the homies. One time I done chased a man down looking for him, and I couldn't find him because I felt bad that I told him no. So this is really just to enlarge that, and it's a whole movement, whole organization. So y'all tap in, man. We doing great things. Let's get it.
Let's get it.